Mr. Clutch has got 18 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The Lakers trail. Inside. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mr. Clutch has got 21 in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
For the Pacers, they come in off the loss to the Bulls in Chicago. To the right side. Taylor passes to Mr. Clutch. Pass to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Over Monk. Misses off the right iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
High arcing shot. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Westbrook. No good from Mr. Clutch. The Lakers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Down low, deflects the pass, and that one goes out of bounds.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Nunn. Last game we saw him score 14. Pass to Monk. He feeds it to Anthony. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Malik Monk out there with Anthony. Then there's Howard. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard. Snatched away. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Westbrook. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Orte. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 21, and he's good on the 3-ball.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Lakers trail by 10. Westbrook double team. Monk finds Westbrook. The tray. And Malik Monk gets the 3. Monk's got 11.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
On the wing, Turner. Here's Mr. Clutch. Defended by Nunn. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Nunn. No good from Mr. Clutch. Lakers trail by 8. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Howard. He's off on that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The offensive rebound. Nunn can't get it to fall. Pacers leading by 10. Here's Mr. Clutch. Last game we saw him score 32. Good on the three-point shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Passes to Halliburton. Here's Mr. Clutch. 30 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. The high post shot. Kept alive. Warren, good. Warren's got the lead up to 13 now for Indiana.
Warren's showing you right there that he's more than willing to get his hands dirty and get to the offensive glass.
Turner with the steal. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Pass to Warren. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Nunn. Here's Mr. Clutch, and the Pacers another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on...
Good! Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Halliburton on the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 39. Anthony right side. Shoots over Warren. Anthony can't hit. Indiana leading by 15. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Westbrook passes to Carmelo. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. That's now 8 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
And that one, good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and he has 42. Pass to Duarte. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
It seems like every three he's throwing up is going in, guys. No stopping this guy once he gets going like this.
2 minutes. minutes remaining.
Here's Reeves.
2 minutes.
Traps in the tray.
For 3.
Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
To the middle. That's good from Johnson on the assist by LeBron.
The assist.
LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. And there's the pass to Taylor. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Westbrook. Mr. Clutch. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. Double team on Westbrook. Johnson wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Taylor's shot, good. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Westbrook. D right on him. Passes it to Monk for the 3. And they get it back. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. And so it's Indiana controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Indiana, we've got Mr. Clutch, T.J. Warren out there with Taylor. Then it's Turner, and it's Halliburton in the point guard. Clock at 6. Here's Mr. Clutch. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 18. Westbrook passes to Carmelo, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and 2, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin. The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Warren kicks to Halliburton. Here's Mr. Clutch. Non-stop scoring machine here. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Westbrook double team. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
And so it's Indiana with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Halliburton passes to Mr. Clutch. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
James looking it over. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers leading by 18. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. For three. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Halliburton passes to Mr. Clutch. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
The shot by Turner, no good. Lakers trail by 16. Westbrook passes to Howard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 10 points for Howard.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Loads it up for Halliburton. Westbrook with the steal. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. And finished off by LeBron.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Monk defending. Here's Mr. Clutch. Indiana again missing. Lakers trail by 12. Anthony taking his time here. Double team on Westbrook. From the low block, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Warren the pass to Mr. Clutch. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. And here is Monk. He's got 16. Anthony, the pass to Howard. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Howard's got 12 in the game. Timeout called the Pacers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 16. So for the Lakers right now, Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And there's Monk. And it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. A shot by Johnson, no good. The Pacers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. There's the pass to Mr. Clutch. And there's the drive. Shot's good by Turner. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Boy, tough trying to match Turner's intensity. I mean, once he's committed to scoring the ball, you're not stopping him.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Howard. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Turner passes to Mr. Clutch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, what an avalanche! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
James, the pass to Howard. Westbrook double team. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Tries again. Howard can't hit. Pacers leading by 19 points. Pass to Hield. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by LeBron. Here's Mr. Clutch. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Monk dishes to Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Brogdon. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. 63 points for Mr. Clutch.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Westbrook double team. Stolen away. Here's Mr. Clutch. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
That one drops for him.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Offline with his three. Lakers trail by 19. On the wing, James. And James throws it down.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Logged in the pass to Mr. Clutch. From downtown, a rebound by the Lakers. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good on the triple. Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Monk dishes to Westbrook. Not going to go that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Logged in the pass to Mr. Clutch. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Passes it to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Kicks it to LeBron. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Offensive rebound. Pacers leading by 20. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Taylor. There's Mr. Clutch. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Anthony dishes to Howard. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Taylor. And here is Warren. He's covered by Westbrook. Fires the three. No good from Mr. Clutch. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Lakers. To end the drought, and James throws it down.
Yeah, you know Monk can shoot it, but it's really critical that he continue to develop as a passer, and nice to see him making a good pass like that.
The pass to Warren. Here's Mr. Clutch. From the arc. And good! He hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Anthony. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Warren on the wing. Pass to Brogdon. Indiana moving it around. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Anthony right side. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to...
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Warren. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Mr. Clutch, headed by Augustine. Jacks up a three. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Mr. Clutch. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pacers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And
Good! There's another.
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Taylor. Here's Mr. Clutch. Lets it go with a three. And another one.
Good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
And to think when the night started that we'd see someone match Kobe's 81, his performance has been nothing short of magnificent. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Halliburton passes to Mr. Clutch. Lets it go from deep. He got it again. Sensational.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record.